Yo guys, what is good? It's your boy John Wong here, back again with another video. And today we got another special unboxing. So I think by the time this video releases to you guys, this shoe would have been out for about 2 weeks already. I struck a W on Nike Sneakers app on this pair. I think that this pair was really widely stocked, so I think everyone who wanted a pair was able to get one. Yeah, they were sitting for a good amount of time, but this was another sneaker that I talked about on my sneaker wish list, and as well as my video for the top 10 most anticipated Jordan sneakers coming out in the early 2023. I speak really highly about this shoe in both of my videos just because I kind of want to complete my collection with this specific pair. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain later on. But I'm pretty excited. I haven't opened the box yet. One thing I will have to say though is that when I got these in the mail, I found the shoes like this with the box like kind of open. So Nike, y'all did a really bad job with packing your shoes. Come on, like, this is not even sealed. Anyways, let's just get the box open. I'm really excited to see what this shoe looks like in hand because I've never seen these before. Oh. Woo! Alright. So here we have a green Nike box. This is typically the kind of box that comes with Jordan 1s. So you already know. I'm so excited to open these guys up. I don't really know if these are gonna be for the personal. I'm still really thinking about it, but let's unbox it in 3, 2, 1. Got the wrapping. All right, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Dang, these look fresh. Oh, wow. Whoa. Now these are really green. So you guys already know we do have the Jordan 1 highs in the lucky green colorway. Okay, so in the inside they do come with black laces with their green laces. I think that's pretty much. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna start off with why I want this pair, even though I already have like 3 pairs of Jordan 1 highs in my collection. I've always wanted to complete a sort of trio with my Jordan 1s. So I would want a red pair, which is my Spider-Man one, and then a blue pair, which is my Obsidian ones. And I've always been looking for a green pair of Jordan 1s. I wasn't really a big fan of the pine green colorways. I'm not really a fan of the bread toe color blocking. And then the other green pairs, like, I know they had another lucky green colorway a couple of years ago. That green was just too bright. And then they had another one recently. I can't even remember the name. I know what this one is. Shoot, I can't remember. I'll show you a picture right here. But I didn't really like the silver swoosh on it. I thought that was a pretty nice shade of green though. And again, that pair sat on shelves for a long time, so not a lot of people like those at all. But with the lucky greens, I believe in the time that I'm filming this, they literally just sold out in my size yesterday. So I think they are kind of moving. They might not have been a shoe that sold out right away, but within a couple of days, a lot of people ended up picking them up. Just because, again, this is a no-brainer when it comes to a Jordan 1. If you're looking for a Jordan 1 for the first time, this pair of lucky greens is really nice. Yeah, I don't see why people would hate on these. Like always, I'll show you guys a closer look of the shoe, how they look. Woo! With the lucky greens, they ultimately pay homage to the Jordan 1 DMP pack. Now they released a bread colorway, and then they also released a green colorway that was supposed to pay homage to the Celtics and their rivalry with the Chicago Bulls. I'm starting to look at this shoe and I see quite a bit of differences, not just in the Nike Air Tag, which they now have. In the DMP pack, they had a Jumpman on the top, but in looking at the green, it's a completely different shade of green. I think the DMP pack was a lot darker. I'm kind of a bigger fan of that darker shade of green just because I feel that they might be easier to wear. This one is a lot brighter, but in the end of the day, I kind of like this green. I don't know, I mess with it. So starting off with the tongue of the shoe, we have a green Nike Air tag. Again, that's a nice switch up to the Jumpman tag that was on the DMP pack. And then obviously, as you guys can see, this is a black tongue. I'm gonna be honest, one thing that I wish this Jordan 1 probably changed about itself is if the tongue could be white. I like putting white laces into my Jordan 1s, and I don't know how much that would contrast to the black tongues. I mean, I do have a pair of white laces, so I'm gonna try to put them in, try to test how they look like, but if they don't look good, then I mean, I'm not gonna even bother. I'll just put in the black laces. I don't really think that I'll keep these green ones in. They're just really bright. Moving over to the toe box, it's your average standard Jordan 1 kind of toe box. You have your standard perforation holes as well as a black mudguard. This pair basically follows along with the black toe color scheming. On the medial side, you have a black swoosh. I think it's pretty appropriate that it is a black swoosh. I don't think that it should be any other color. And then on the lateral side, on the back, we have that lucky green color. But yeah, this is what makes the shoe pop. Like I said before, I think it's a pretty bright shade of green, but I might be able to do with it. Well guys, I noticed my hair kind of crazy right now. Yeah, I literally just showered and I didn't have a lot of time to film, so I apologize for my hair being like all over the place. But going back to the shoe, moving over to the midsoles, you have a standard flat white base. And then moving on to the soles on the bottom, this is your lucky green coloring. And then finally moving over to the ankle part of the shoe, we do have the Air Jordan logo, which is embossed on the shoe. I always can't tell the difference between embossed and debossed, but I believe that embossed is when it's kind of puffy. So yeah, like I said before, I'm gonna try putting in some white laces because I don't know, I don't really like the green laces on these. I feel like they're just a little too bright for any outfit, but we'll see. For those of you who are interested in copying the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Greens, I think these are pretty easy to find. I'm pretty sure you can walk into any maybe Foot Locker or any sneaker boutique store and find this for retail, and you might be able to find one in your size. But even if not, they're literally going for under retail on StockX. I think they're going like $10 under. At least in my size, they're going for like $170, and these do retail at a price of $180. So if you could and you really want the Lucky Greens, pick them up before, you know, people start holding on to them and prices start going up, because honestly, I feel like maybe in a year or so, these will definitely start growing more in popularity. People will realize that they've slept on these. So for you, do not sleep on these. As for quality on the shoe, I don't know, I feel like this leather is not the greatest quality, but it's also not the worst. So it's a little rough. Hopefully it just doesn't like crease that easily, because I want to keep this pair as fresh as possible. All right, so now I can take out my other Jordan 1s and I can finally show you guys the complete trio. All right, so here we have the blue pair, the red pair, and the green pair. This kind of gives off like a sort of Powerpuff Girls vibes, if you ask me, but I think this looks super dope. I'm happy with these. I think I'm gonna be holding on to them. I'll show you guys what they look on feet, but here we have it, the Air Jordan 1s in the Lucky Green colorway. I think that this is definitely one of the best releases of 2023 in terms of sneakers. A lot of people slept on them, but I don't think that this makes the shoe any less, and this shoe is pretty fire in my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Greens down in the comments down below. If you guys mess with them, if you guys think that they're really ugly, I do want to hear your honest opinions in the end of the day. And if you guys like the video, please give it a big thumbs up. And if you guys want to hear more from me, smash the subscribe button, guys. I'm pretty sure that when this video airs, I'll have 300 subs by then, if not more. And guys, just help me get to at least 500. That's all I ask, but I'm really happy anyways for all you guys support. So yep, these are the Air Jordan 1 Lucky Greens, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Alright guys, so I just finished filming the video and I thought I had white laces, so I went ahead in my Travis Scott box with the additional laces that the shoe gives you with the pink and the red and all that, and I thought it was white, but really it's, I don't know if you can see that, it's like a cream color instead. It's not white, and I think it looks really nice with the shoe. So yeah, maybe I might just keep these in because I think this is a really nice compliment to the shoe. I think I'm gonna keep the shoe.